Okay, everybody, let's get prepared for Void War. One thing that I have to do is I already set up my array that I'll be using, but before we go in, I still have to do an upgrade here of the golden armor, as I'm able to upgrade it to the next star. We will exchange here, and then we are going to refine to get an additional 11% of cavalry HP and another 1.1% cavalry defense. So let's refine it here. Nice. All right. And yeah. So far I haven't buffed up yet. I will probably join Void War with a 2-hour shield running in a few minutes, and then I will look for some targets. What I'm currently at is my technology. Cavalry HP is now unbuffed 276%. I would scroll over this a bit slower. Angel attack is 234.7, and due to my newest formation, or that I would just send cavalry, angels, and really just a few mages, I've prioritized my cavalry attack. Now we are 293.9, and yeah. Lately I've seen that my reduced damage taken from mages is now above 100%. It's actually pretty cool. I hope I will see some use of it when I take a castle with a lot of mages, but we'll see what targets we can find. And yeah, just a few minutes left. Let's see. All right. Going for some elite tiles of the strongest alliance immediately. That might be a trap. We will see about that. Maybe I will start with this weaker one here for the start. And yeah, guess we just go for it. Completely buffed up. And yeah, let's say we just give it a try. Let's see if we can make some points here. Okay, looks manageable. I mean, the troops are dealing quite some damage, but that's why I have my tier 11 cannon fodder, I'd say. There we go. Good report. Good for the start. I'd say we immediately go for the big one and just all in. Let's see where this goes. All or nothing. I really enjoy the flame missile. The damage spreading is just great. Okay, I thought this attack would be way tougher. I mean, they are killing quite a few troops, yes, but so far it ain't like we are losing here. But there will be some tier 11 losses, definitely. Still a great hit though. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, and one of our opponent also had losses. Wow, that's great. We had, yeah, some tier 13 losses, but okay, worth it. Definitely. Now I'd say let's look for some more targets. This is a very interesting opportunity here. I will definitely take it and just go all in. And yeah, let's hope for the best. All right. Do we wanna SOS? Yeah, we probably have to. As there are way too many troops inside. Wow. We took a beating here, but that's why we have SOS. Okay. Let's check that one out. 2 million, wow. Didn't think it would be that much. Okay, it looks like, okay. This is the actual defender. And he was reinforced by this very strong player. Alright, alright. But as I've said, it's okay. That's why we have SOS. Now I need to look out because I don't think that I'll continue attacking MCH anymore. Because, yeah, without SOS, that's just too risky. Wow, he immediately bubbled, okay. Sadly, wasn't able to record it, but something happened in our kingdom. We had this massive stack of this guy. So, really well played. Got a lot of kills there. I don't know, I have to check if that gave us the lead. Yeah, but nice one. Yeah, currently we are in the lead. It was a great hit. Sadly, I wasn't live recording it, but there was no battle to witness, as when you're in the other kingdom, it doesn't really show a better performance. But yeah, great hit. I like it. All right, found a pretty good target here, so I'll go for it. Hopefully my ally won't join. This is the perfect target for a solo attack. Oh, there must have been a great flame missile. The whole unit pool was wiped out. Yeah, just as this one. Awesome. Great report here. That is just what I need. Awesome attacks. These are awesome points. And now he bubbled. All right. Can deal with that. Can deal with that. And nothing really interesting around here. So, yeah. Great attacks. I'll take it. Just what we need. So let's look out for some farms that maybe aren't cleared or something. This one looks promising. No, I will take it a bit more slower, but that would have been a great attack if he wasn't that heavily reinforced, but I mean, he wasn't really heavily reinforced just by one very strong player, and sometimes that can already be enough for me. But okay, we gave it a try, took the opportunity. That's something that I like. When you play immediately at reset, you find some good opportunities and just go for it. over the whole day. I don't, it really happens often, at least that's my experience, that you just don't have that many good targets anymore and you're just sitting there and thinking, wow, there are no targets left. Where should I put my SOS? So I have absolutely no problem with going for it right away. And yeah, let's search for some more targets. What can be here? This is maximum. Oh, okay. There might be some high quality troops in here, which are easy points or good points, I'd say. Let's see what the scout says. Yeah, these first two attacks here on those filled mines, they were great, but this SOS, yeah, okay. I mean, we got some kills out of it, so we're good to go. Okay. There's tier 10 cavalry. And there probably too. Am I reading the report right? Ah, okay. Yeah. Nice, so we can simply say 50% here. Do we still have to? Ah, yeah, okay, we first have to speed heal our, this is 13 days, wow, that's a lot. But that's why you save all of your healing speed, simple as that, for the important attacks and not for some other events. Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine having a few more losses, but by then playing faster, by splitting my troops. Appears to be a farm alliance, so I will just quickly go for it. And here the same. Alright. Good and quick kills. They ain't much, but it adds up. And the points are okay. Currently rank 7. Don't think I'll be ranking very high this one, but that's fine for me. We gave it a few shots at some good targets. Ooh, there's another one. Also just this one player again. Need to remember to recall my Royal Challenge. Then there's this one here. Probably the same guy, same amount of troops. We could check where his main castle is. Just following. Okay, that's bubbled. Okay. Yeah, it really looks like they are prepared for this void. So many kingdoms are not that good at preparing for void, but 2A2, they are good at it. They purge a lot in their own kingdom. That's what you have to do. Just a few, like an hour ago or 1.5 hours ago, I was also going and took my alternative castle and saw some castles in our kingdom where I was like, yeah guys, this cannot stick around, I will quickly purge it. And then I'm also at the point where I say, yeah, I just go for it. We are at the point now where I don't discuss that much anymore. If it's really in range of like void reset and there's no intention of bubbling or putting up a shield and stuff like that, I just go for it. Really don't want to lose points to the opponent's kingdom. You have to act fast. That's the thing. If you're a leader or a deputy, you really need to step up and say, okay guys, we take this guy down now, or this farm or whatever it is. Just make a move. It's so important to also not lose any authority up to your alliance members. That is something, if you're always sitting there and discussing for so long, at some point you really have to make a move. It's really important. I don't know what's going on in our all chat, but apparently they are taking or trying to defend or something. Never been a fan of it. I just go in there, try to hustle as many points as possible, because at some point you just cannot take care of everybody all the time. If you spend so much time trying to organize a defense and stuff like that, you will end up and not get anything out of it. So yeah, I prefer to just go and try to hustle as much as possible. And if you then still lose because our people cannot shield up, you will still get a good individual ranking, and that's also my personal goal when I play events, because individual rewards are so much better in most cases than in other events. So yeah. Yeah, this is one guy. But that's okay, he can set rallies and anything else as much as he wants, but yeah. I have my runes out, so currently I'm not a good target for anybody, and they all know that. They could SOS me and maybe kill some angels if they use Slaughter, but yeah, I can recover. Overall, currently not finding that many targets. They are all busy in our kingdom. Well, let's look for some more targets. The only good thing that I'm finding are those elite tiles. It's a bit sad, but yeah, I'll still go for them. I never did the math when it pays off to port closer or when to use speed. I just always check out what makes the most sense for me. Okay, what was that? Ah, okay. Didn't even trigger a battle. Oh, sad, it was only tier 2, so complete waste. Only more points for me. There's another one. It's also another guy. Could go there. Do I have the troops? 200k. Could speed in. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I always just check what I have much of at the moment. If I have more ports, then I usually tend to port closer, and when I have a lot of speeds, I tend to speed more instead of port closer. Yeah, there was probably also some tier 2 in it, but also some, yeah, nice. Tier 11, tier 9, that's good. Relevant points. This guy just keeps scouting me, that's fine. You can do that. Oh, okay. This tile, or these tiles look worth porting close to. Let's just go like this and let's be quick. Put some refills in there and make sure that we send our Royal Challenge out. Right, no long battles. Where do these go? Okay. Everything bubbled apparently. But okay, so these attacks were alright. Here we had Defender Yeah, points are points. In the end, very expensive, but yeah, I'm at a point where I can luckily afford to use ports and just quickly go for those points. There's another tile I could go for. Is it far? Not really. I will just use... I don't have that much cavalry. Alright, we will just send these. As my cavalry is strong enough. That's the great thing about cavalry. It deals so much damage and it has such a consistent battle performance. You can just send your cavalry and just let them do all the work. Alright, we got this guy again. Taking a quick look at the overall battle power of a castle is always an indicator on if it's worth to attack. There's so much burning here. They have hit a lot of castles before Void started. But okay, I keep looking around and we will see. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, they are still stacking in our kingdom. I'm not there, so... Yeah, as I've said, I will keep looking for